Police say he instigated a violent fight between two women and then exploited it online.
You're usually pretty chatty. Anything to say?
Just woke up, I'm a little tired, so maybe next time.
Clavicular, whose real name is Brayden Eric Peters, is charged with battery.
Yo! I can't hear shit.
Chat, what the fuck is this? Good everyone, today's video I will cover the recent drama that Clavicular, dog ass name, the drama that Clav has been getting into in this recent couple of days, which is actually insane. These two stories, I'll start with the most the bigger one, I guess, and I'll capture the most recent one, which, you know, quick spoiler, I don't feel make him into any trouble. He got into trouble recently, but this drama I feel won't get him that much shit, unfortunately. But, you know, real quick, jumping into drama, the first situation that he got himself into was getting arrested for battery in Florida, getting a very nice, I'll be honest, he looks kind of like dog shit in mugshot. Like, he doesn't look that good. He got arrested for battery in Florida because the story was, I can't show any of this, but he allegedly, I mean, it was shown, right? He got arrested for instigating a fight between his girlfriend and a TikToker, which was, you know, believed to be for content. I mean, there was a clip of it that went around, but I can't show it because, you know, showing violence on YouTube is a no-go at all, a red light, you know, in a situation. But if you will find it, it's right here, and that led to the police being called in to the Airbnb he was staying at, and he got arrested for that. He was released on bond for like just 1K, which is like nothing, but he's still being investigated for misdemeanor battery and criminal conspiracy to commit battery. That one, you know, for instigating a fight, and conspiracy because, you know, it's for content. Initially I thought that was wild, but I realized, you know, there are laws to stop things like a fight club from going on, so that makes sense. There was a video as well of, like, you know, him walking out the police station after posting bond. Now, he didn't really say a comment at all, just walking by. Like, even when he asked a question, he said nothing at all. You know, very, very typical nonchalant, stoic Clav manner. Yeah, that was really it. I feel, again, my issue with this is that, unfortunately, I don't think I can go that far. Bro, if the motherfucker that ran over another motherfucker back like a month ago got into no trouble because of that, I think this won't do shit. This is, in my opinion, not as bad, so ergo, it won't go that far. And bro, I'm sorry, the idea that he has his own girlfriend to find another bitch, you know, for content online, that is so in his style. That's not wild, that's not very crazy to me, because, you know, I know for a fact, like, any girl he hooks up with, he probably doesn't love her that much. He probably fucks her like crazy, like a cum sock, but odds are he would absolutely use that bitch for content, which he did. And then furthermore, you know, the part 2, the segundo part of the story, is him being investigated and now facing felony charges for, this is actually crazy, shooting an alligator dead with another motherfucker on cake in Florida, you know, all on stream. I think I can actually. I've seen Optimus and another comedy channel cover this, and he showed a clip, but, you know, discretion advised. If you don't like animal cruelty, you know, this clip will not do it for you, bro.
Hey, I think it's dead. Oh shit.
Okay, what the... Thankfully, from what I'm hearing, Cape will make a decision on this, because how the fuck can you be mag dumping onto an alligator, a fucking random animal on stream, and face no repercussions, bro? Bro, if you don't give a fuck about alligators, fair enough, bro, but this is actually like insane behavior. How can you be seeing like a motherfucker like just mag dumping fucking like 20 shows into like a random animal with no consequences, bro? From what I've heard also, some commission in Florida that protects animals, you know, looked into it and they found him, you know, absolutely guilty. I mean, clearly, you know, because of his the felony charges from this, so evidently. But like, bro, I'm not sure if alligators are like protected in Florida. I think it's mostly because, you know, again, mag dumping to an animal, fucking like 100 bullets with like him and some other motherfucker mag dumping to a poor animal. Yeah, that that can't be fucking, like, you guys just like brush that off. That is insane, bro. And to go back to Optimus, you know, because I was watching his video, he made a very good point. Not only was this poor animal fucking like shot up like a fucking like Swiss cheese with fucking like 100 rounds, but also odds are, you know, in that kind of environment where fucking like carcasses get eaten by other animals, they might ingest, you know, fucking like brass or copper, or like, they might ingest bullets, you know, that are fucking like dumped into him. So that's an issue as well. So, you know, all in all, those two stories, the misdemeanor battery, you know, him getting arrested for that, and now him facing charges for shooting up an alligator in Florida, you have those two things going on. But my honest opinion is that neither of those will go anywhere. I think their minds, I don't know, bro. Like, bro, I see like so many fucking like I see like so many crimes going on in like the Twitch, in like the stream community, it's just that go nowhere. I'm sure things go on behind the scenes, like, you know, like they pay heavy fines, but like those, you know, oh, motherfuckers, they might spend like, you know, 10 years in prison, 20 years, 30 years, but then at best, you know, all you hear from that, you know, they pay fines. Like, it never actually goes anywhere that, you know, actually solves anything. That's my issue. So, you know, they won't go anywhere, you know, in terms of like the justice system, but furthermore, I'm kind of upset. I mean, I was expecting, you know, but I'm kind of upset that, you know, this fucked up drama, these two parts, they won't affect Clav himself, you know, particularly with his fan base. I mean, bro, that motherfucker, he built a fan base that, you know, will defend him no matter what. If they still with him, you know, for his entire career, especially, you know, like him running over a motherfucker back like 2 months ago, they're gonna stick with him even after this part, bro. I don't see his family, you know, like giving him any shit for this part. Outside motherfuckers, like, you know, you and me, we might give him shit, but his core fan base that pops him up, they won't give a shit, bro. And that's my issue with her, bro. Any motherfucker doing fucking like even 1% of this, they'll get like so much flag. They'll get so much flag, deservedly so. But with Clav, nothing's gonna happen, you know, with the justice system, and also his fan base. They'll sweep it on the rug because they don't care. And that is so fucked up in my mind.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de Azul?
I gotta watch an ad for this clip. Show the fucking clip, bro, please.